Good day, viewers. You're welcome to part 17 of this Python tutorial. And in this video, we are going to be doing more of listing. In the previous video, we spoke about a list and we made mention of animals and we put them into a list of animals. We use lion, zebra, leopard, dog, and python. In this video, we're going to look at how we can represent the list using negative and also how we can add to a list. So let's just simply put a negative sign to this list. Once we put our open and closing brackets, then we're going to let's just put our negative sign, -1. Let's use it for an example, -1. And let's make sure that we always close the bracket. Let's close the bracket. Let's run it and see what this does. In this negative -1, what it does is that the negative index starts from the end. So naturally, it's going to show us a list from the end, which is supposed to just be Python. Instead of starting from the beginning, it's going to show us just from the end. -1 means from the end. Let's run it. Okay, it works. This simply means Python. Then let's go to the next one. In case we want to specify a range of index. In case we want to specify a range of index, we want to start from the beginning to the end. Let's simply show how we can specify a range of index. We can simply use 2:4, and let's just close it with let's have the closing brackets. So this is used to specify a range of index, and when we run this, we will see that it's specifying from, let's see, you can see that it mentioned leopard and dog. So it only specify a range of index, and it mentioned from leopard, which is the second index, and it also mentioned dog. Okay, let's go ahead. In case we want to specify where to stop in a range of index, once we simply remove the 2 here, we can simply notice that once we remove the 2 here, let's just move the 2 and see how this works. This specifies where to stop at number 4. It's going to list all the range of index and stops at the 4th index. Let's run that and see how it goes. So you can see it lists all the range of index starting from lion, zebra, and stops at the 4th index, which is dog. So in order to specify where to start, instead of putting the quotation mark before the number, once we put the number before the quotation mark, let's just do from 2. We're going to specify this where to start, and we're going to list all the range of index from where to start, but we need to specify where to stop. So we're going to start from 2 and list all the range of the list of animal. Let's run that and see what it gives us. So you can see it starts from 2, and like you know, Python always starts from 0. 2 was leopard, 3 was dog, and 4 was python. So in case you want to specify the negative form of index, I'm going to specify the negative form of index. I'm going to specify from the end. When you specify the negative form of index, I'm just going to simply show you how this works. Let's do it in this manner. We're going to do -3, -3, dot dot, then we have -2. Okay, let's just do -1. Here we're specifying a range of index, but because we use the negative form, it's going to start from the end. It's going to Python sees that it's from the end because of the negative form. And when we run this, we're going to see how it actually works. You can see we have leopard and dog. Leopard and dog. So you can see that it starts from leopard, which is the 3rd animal, and it ends that way at what? Dog. So you can see it has only leopard and dog. Okay, in case we want to add to a list. Whereby we want to add to a list, we can simply do, um, let's just simply add to a list. This is how adding to a list actually works. Let's let's go down. Okay, let's just close that. We're going to add to a list. We want to add something to a list. Add animals. Let's look at the animals we're going to add to a list. Animals. We have animal. We want to add to the third options, the third list. We're going to specify that with our. Now let's put 3. We want to specify that with 3. Let's just put instead of putting 3, I'm going to put 2 because Python starts from 0, 2. Then let's now is equals to, let's now have our, I want to add reptile to the list. Reptile. So you can see what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to add reptile after the zebra because Python sees it from 0. I'm adding to a list in this form, and when I run it, you'll notice that I've added to a list. Let me run it. Finished. Okay. So now, since I've added to a list, let me now try to print. Let me just print it out so we can see what we have here. Print animals. Let's run it and see if we've actually added it. You can see we've added reptile to the list. So that's the end of this tutorial. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you.